I'd like to introduce to the stage Essence from our Percy P Club.
This box right here is your canvas. You have watercolors, oil paints, acrylic paints, whatever you'd like, pick one. Now take your brush and imagine yourself painting a picture of a dark road, a poorly lit street not being able to see too far ahead of you. Or paint a picture of a sorrowful person, resembling that feeling in the pit of your stomach when you've just been told some horrible news. What do these two paintings have in common, right? Well, they both resemble the dark. Whether as a young person or later on in your life, every single one of us here has experienced the dark at some point in our lives. Take a second and think back to a time when you were in such a place. I'm sure you can agree that when faced with these battles, reassurance, inspiration, and motivation are needed to overcome. I know that personally, when I was going through my tough times, I needed those especially. See, I was raised as one of Jehovah's Witnesses for most of my life. And in that environment, it is horribly looked down upon and deemed unscriptural to divorce unless on the grounds of adultery. And my parents' marriage has been turbulent for as long as I can remember. But in order to follow rules at the cost of united family, my parents chose to stay together. And in turn, this left 2-year-old me shaking under that kitchen table, alone. 6-year-old me shoved into closet doors because I could not express the slightest bit of defiance. 11-year-old me crying on my bedroom floor with blood on my face. And my 3-year-old brother with the left side of his face swollen, and I could never understand why there was such a level of anger. Eventually, my mother left my father, and they got a divorce. But because of all of the tension and constant moving, I started to mentally decline. I didn't know what was wrong with me, and nor could I stop it. I was stuck in the dark. Have you all ever felt that way before? Not too long afterwards, I began to do poorly in my classes, doubt myself, and in January of 2019, I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder. But amidst all of that, reflecting on my experience, what I needed was something to reassure me, because I didn't feel like I was good enough. What I needed was something to inspire me, because I didn't feel that I could take my life far. What I needed was something to motivate me, because I seemed to be stuck in the same mindset for so long, just yearning to break free from it. But yet, it was around this time that my mom recommended I should start going back to the Boys and Girls Club. She thought it would provide a distraction from everything going on, but it ended up doing so much more than I could have even imagined. Being at my Boys and Girls Club opened me up to opportunities and experiences that I didn't think I could have, like being in youth building programs like Boom, Keystone, and Get Tough, scholarship opportunities, free college tours. I loved it. Being at my Boys and Girls Club helped me to open up, and talking with the staff helped to reassure me. Now, I have been pulled out of the dark and motivated, and now I'm pushing to achieve my goals. When everything made me feel like I was stuck in this dark tunnel, my Boys and Girls Club was like the person at the flashlight with the end peeking through. Now, as Youth of the Year, I aim to help others understand that they too can achieve greatness, no matter how much you feel your circumstances hold you down or that you're not good enough. I have come far, and now I'm developing the drive necessary for me to reach my true potential. Thank you.